All right, so tonight what we have is a 2010 Hampton Bay Vercelli. As a lot of people would probably know, this is a 5-blade version of a Minka Air Acero. Just the Hampton Bay version had a 5-blade set as opposed to 3. I actually got this fan from my cousin as he wanted to make a change and he ended up replacing this with a one of those newer 4 living fans at Canadian Tire that you folks might have seen, or any other collectors may have seen over time. It pretty much came out 100% complete instead, but it did not come with the cover that would cover all the screws and the pin and all that, and the safety cable that comes out of the downrod ball was actually cut. But it was actually like this when they moved into their house, so not a major loss, but if I find a piece that I can use to cover the top right there on eBay or something, I'd certainly will order one. And to provide a little bit of an explanation, the reason why I have not uploaded in so long is because there have been literally no changes in the fans in my house until this. Literally, for anyone who may know, I had the Sidewinder down here for quite a while, and there's its motor right there. And there have been no other changes at all. Uh, I still have a Hunter Lands down in my bedroom and the dining room, and a 4 Living Nordica in the spare bedroom. So there actually has not been anything for me to upload until I decided to hang this tonight, for which I was finally able to film something. So, starting off with the light, and I will say, I'm not sure if you guys can pick it up, but it does have some smudges on its glass shade, but it's whatever. I do have the LED equivalent halogen in here right now. Turn that off actually, turn off the fluorescents that are down here. Of course, typically with a halogen fan, they don't seem to come off very bright. I don't know if like Minka Air or other manufacturers are more implementing LED modules into their fans nowadays, for which I'm sure they are, but I don't know, I haven't bought any of the current generations. Alright, now one thing that's a bit strange with this fan is high is medium, medium is high, and I don't know why, so if you see me pressing these buttons interchangeably, that is why. This fan was actually relatively easy to hang. I mean, I guess it was more relatively easy considering it was already partially assembled when I decided to hang it. And I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but it is making bearing noise. No, the airflow coming off of this, it's actually pretty choppy, I actually won't lie. I'm not complaining about it, but it doesn't really, like if you were to like put your hand directly underneath it, you would be able to feel like the air kind of going like this onto your body. So, light on, light off, and I know I'm pressing the high button, but that is actually gonna bring it to medium. This remote control is not 100% effective because sometimes you have to spam the button in order for it to just work properly. I'm not sure if you guys can pick that up or not, but the light is flickering as soon as I turn it on and off. And yeah, sometimes it does that. And now for high, which yes is the medium button. Not sure if you guys can hear wind noise on there or not, but it is blowing pretty good air, and I do like it quite a bit. Now, I don't know if the Vercelli specifically was available in any other colors other than brushed nickel. I know the Acero was available in multiple colors, but I doubt the Vercelli was. And yeah, I'm actually not 100% sure, but Overall, it is a good fan. I would more recommend it for like a foyer or a living room, but this was actually in my cousin's bedroom and he used it quite a bit, and as I said earlier, he just wanted to make a change. And to better update you guys on like what's been going on and everything as this thing is slowing down, I have been active in my collection and all that, as I have a Kendall lighting builder's choice in oil red bronze, which I bought from the showroom here in my town, which I will not name. I also have a Kendall lighting Avalon that I got off of Facebook Marketplace, which is falsely marked as here I got a 42-inch Hampton Bay Glendale in oil red bronze here, but which is falsely marked as oil red bronze, but as you guys can see, it's actually a brush nickel one. Yep. Got another Canarm Mystic right here. Got a Mayfair in oil red bronze with the dome light kit, and some Canarm CP56s that came out of the old animal shelter here in my town. Got a Canarm Curran currently covered by a blanket, and I apologize about the gum right there. That is from my friend who decided to be lazy and not throw it out. And I do have a For Living Oslo and a 2012 Hunter Studio series, for which I might hang this one at some point. I just don't know exactly as to when just yet. And I do also have a Hampton Bay Miramar right there, and its blades and everything. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but those are its blade brackets right there. And yeah, I certainly do hope to upload a lot more often, and another primary reason as to why I haven't been changing things is because there's been a lot of stuff in my personal life that I've had to deal with. Family, graduation, school, getting my studies in, and all that type of stuff. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and have a great evening.